High Talk, Real Talk, where the topics burn faster than your spliff. I am your host.
Flip side.
I am your host, Flip Side.
We all knew that was coming.
Man, pass the dusty, okay? I am your co-host, Empress Davy. And today on our panel, we have a nice mixed panel today. To my right, would you like to introduce yourself and tell us who you are and what you do?
Hello, how you doing? Miley's Corner, Mobile Hookah, biggest hookah event in Orlando.
With the big smoke, big smoke.
We do all events, any events you want, we do it for you. Also, me and my brother Shizzy Streetwear, we do sneakers, sneaker plug, and any kind of fashion.
Next.
I am Gianna, Miss Gianna, Tips to Toes by G, licensed nail tech in East Orlando, Florida. And my Instagram is tips2 toes by G, as well as my TikTok.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm Shalina. I do cakes as well as hoodies. That's Cakes by Shalina on Instagram.
Well, welcome to the floor, guys. All right, so today we have an interesting topic. The question of the day is, what do you know now that you didn't know maybe in your couple of years ago that has helped you progress into the person that you are and has helped you have ambitions for a richer future, whatever that may look like?
I would say networking is everything.
Absolutely, in this day and age.
Socializing, just one simple conversation with anybody, anywhere could turn into the biggest time of your life, moment of your life. Just networking in general. I have social anxiety, so I'm like, don't talk to that person, it's a stranger. But I definitely learned that I have to be more vocal, because I'm typically the person in the corner and everybody's like, oh, she bougie. No, I'm scared. I'm terrified. But I give that off like I'm just, but when you come into networking and you actually have conversations with people, like the last time, that person's really dope. Like I built my business off of a conversation I had, and that goes so far. And I know a lot of us, well, all of us are business people, and we have great businesses going on. You, your nails, your hookahs, him, everything. Bartending business and anything else. And just us getting together as business individuals can learn anything and everything from each other.
Yeah.
So, of course.
I'll say financial literacy.
Amen.
Yeah,
definitely.
I'll say that because
Definitely.
Amen to that.
it's not hard to make money.
At all.
Like business-wise, it's really not hard if you just learn what they've been known.
Yeah, the formula.
It's just that when we get our money and we don't move it smart. That's all it is. It's not that we broke. We have money, we get money, we just don't know what to do with
Throw
it.
it away.
Yeah, literally. Like,
Throw it
literally.
away.
We make the rich richer.
Yeah.
Literally,
Yeah.
like, we
We
make
make the
money.
rich
I feel like us as a people, we just ignorant when it comes to financial literacy. Like we don't think about the future. We just, as long as we
Live for the
live
right
now, our bills are paid for the next 30 days.
As
Let's
long
rock
as
out.
How it
as
is
long
right
as
now.
you live like that, we're always going to have people building their businesses off of us.
Right.
On
That's
our
what they're
backs.
doing.
On
That's
our backs.
literally what they're doing.
Absolutely.
We rather take the easy route and just sit back and let them do the hard work, but we give them our ideas.
Right.
We give them our knowledge.
Literally.
It's just
Asian
sad.
people, they go to, where do they go to the hood and open their
Asian
Chinese
people
food
smart as hell.
All they do is find out what black people want.
Buy everything.
Yeah.
And
Even
maybe-
if you're not selling it. I know this, but
Yeah.
they persuade you.
Listen, they can have
They
99 cents, so you say you want hair, the next week you come in,
They got
hair.
it.
Got it.
They got it. And the thing is, we gatekeep a lot of information. Like, why is it that we're not sharing with our community, with our kids, with our friends?
We
Used to
want to
be
be
the
bigger
case.
than everybody
Right.
else.
That used to be the case.
And there's people that still do. There's people that
Right,
still
but
does.
you
They
don't-
want to
there's-
charge you
There's no
to say,
excuse no
I'll
more.
show you how to fix your credit. I'll show you how
TikTok
to.
literally
You're-
walks you through
It does.
everything.
It definitely does.
Step by
It
step.
does. Yeah.
Like,
yeah, it does.
like,
If it's
So
not
I'm
step
not
by
in
step,
TikTok.
it's
YouTube
video.
used to be
I
the
hear you,
university.
but
It's now
like all
TikTok
jokes
University.
aside, everything, not everything, but a lot of help I've got came from
From
TikTok.
TikTok.
And
I know.
The stuff
I
that
know.
you see is not a joke. Like they literally show you how to build a business, how to separate your business from your personal, how
The
to
entire
like they
formula.
tell you everything
From
step
ground
by
zero.
step by step. So now there is no excuse.
You gotta be a dummy to not
There's
be
no
able to follow
excuse.
this
Or
entire
have
formula.
no common sense.
Right. Follow this
You know what I
entire
mean?
formula.
Common sense is not
to
that
get it.
common.
Like I told my son, like
I know.
if you're okay with making $15 an hour, let me show you how to make $20 an hour by yourself,
Right.
and you should live like a king.
If you're okay with 15,
Doesn't that make sense?
Yeah. Of course.
Because I know for a fact I can show you as a businessman how to make $20 an hour.
Right.
So if you're okay with 15, why are you going to work for somebody?
So
You know what I mean? But we're taught like a slavery. You know what I mean? Like Monday through Friday, go to work.
you can do both.
You know what I mean?
40 hours a week.
We're
Literally.
taught-
We're gonna give you 2
the
days
problem
off.
is we're not meant to work. Our life is limited. We all have expiration dates. We're not here to work.
Right.
You're here to set up a life to where you can live.
Enjoy life.
But people, we don't have that goal no more. We're so used to just let's live for now.
Yeah.
Let me get a job that can pay these bills every month.
Social media has a big impact on that too, because everybody wants to be a creator, everybody wants to be a rapper, everybody wants to be whatever is gonna make you a quick dollar. And not even knowing that a lot of that is just appearance, like I'm just doing this, but I don't have a dime in my pocket. A lot of them creators don't have nothing.
That quick dollar is what gets them. They see,
But
oh, they can make
A lot of them do.
50 bands
Yeah.
right now. And
No,
then,
I'm saying
But
it's all
that's
again,
image.
it's all what it is
Perspective.
education.
Yeah.
If you running something like this and you're getting people and people are viewing you and you have a big following, there's no reason in today's age you're not getting paid.
Right.
But the problem is some people are just satisfied being popular
Yeah.
Right.
because it looks like I have money.
Right.
Right.
While people that have the same amount of people following is getting paid.
Yeah.
Banking.
You know what I mean? But
Banking.
if you don't go after the paper, it's not gonna come to you.
no, it's not. It's definitely not. It's
It's,
say
it's
right
just
there.
not.
It's
Say
just
literally
follow,
say right
following through and it's just the paperwork, or it's, you know, what needs to be submitted to actually be able to collect this money. Because and a lot of people are just lazy. It's just
See-
laziness.
see,
It's
A lot
not,
of
it's not
people are
even
meant to
that,
work.
because I get paid for Instagram, and I literally do nothing. I post, and you don't. That's not work.
But
nothing.
that's something you love to do.
No, I don't even care for
Oh,
it.
if you don't care for it,
I don't even
That's what
care
I'm saying.
for it.
Like,
I'm not
see, she
social.
could really be getting money if she wanted to, but she doesn't even focus on Instagram like that, which is crazy
I
to me.
know.
She could really,
Bank off of
I
that?
do.
Like,
I
she
do
could
a lot
really
of
get
stuff.
paid.
I do a lot of. I work.
you know what I mean?
all
Like
the
her,
time.
her comments and stuff get thousands of comments and likes, and like she can really get it, but
Work, yeah.
you know what I
But
mean?
you have to be put in a position where you can, and I won't say I technically can. I feel like my energy alone is like, just like y'all said, depression, anxiety, all of that. I feel like that kind of takes a big toll on it, because
It does.
I get antsy. Like, I don't want to sit on social media all day.
Yeah.
I post and I hate y'all. I
And
mean,
you're out. And then you're out.
Love what you do, and the money will come.
Yes.
Right.
That's it. If you love what you do and you're making $0, continue doing it. The money, because
gonna
eventually you're gonna realize that what you love to do could make you the money, and when that time strikes right then and there, the money is just endless.
It's just
And
all
that's-
coming.
It's literally
Yeah.
endless.
That's
I
what
say
made me want to jump out of my pocket.
find what you love to do, and then find out how to make money doing what you
Yep.
Doing what you do.
Right.
do. Everything, there's a way to make money doing everything.
Everything.
It's just
Everything.
your
I just,
mind.
I just want someone to work for me.
Everything.
Like,
I-
I wanna be excited to do
I
it.
never
Everything.
smoked hookah when I was 21 and before. Didn't touch weed, hookah, nothing. I grew up with no smoke. Like no smoke, that was it. I went to the club. They started smoking hookah. I was like, yeah, let me try it out. Coughed my life away. Literally, I coughed my life away. What they did the next weekend? They went back to the club, did the same thing.
Yeah.
I just kept going with it. I'm like, all right, cool. And eventually, I was like, yo, I need a job. We went to the hookah lounge every day out of the week. I was like, let me see if I can work here.
Yeah.
I'll smoke for free and I'll work. Cool. Literally, that's exactly what it was. And what I did was I went to the hookah lounge, got a job there. All my friends that came, I took care of them. I smoked. Next thing you know, I'm like, what if I brought this to people's house? And what's crazy about that is Shaquille O'Neal came into the hookah lounge and he wanted hookah at his house because he made a comment. He was like, man, I want to be home, but I don't want to be home because I don't want to do this. I was like, I can do it for you. He goes, all right, say less.
Yeah.
Invited me over to his house, and I brought my hookah, and we sat there and smoked the bowl. And from that, he gave me like $250, and I was like, no, I don't. I just came here literally. You wanted to smoke.
I came to smoke.
I just came to smoke with you. I was like, yo, you're Shaquille O'Neal. I just came to smoke a bowl with you. The man was like, okay, cool. He put the money back in his pocket. I was fine with it. I didn't take it. But what happened after that?
You built a relationship.
Built a relationship. Every time he came into the lounge, he was like, yo, listen, next Thursday. Say less. Then I was like, let me buy some hookahs. And then I got friends that do parties, and nobody did hookahs at parties. So I was like, let me bring 15 hookahs to a party and see what happens.
Sell out.
Yeah.
Sell out.
Every time.
Week after week. I'm like, 15, all right, cool.
Up the game.
Double the hookahs, 30 hookahs. Sell out. I was like, damn, what do I gotta do? I bought 50 hookahs. That time I bought 50 hookahs, I was in debt because I took all my money and bought the hookahs. But I was like, the party's gonna make my money back.
Yeah.
Right.
I sold 10 hookahs that next party. I had 50 hookahs.
Yeah.
But what I realized then, I was like, damn, I could be at like 4 different places.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Let me get this
Hire somebody else
17-year-old that
to-
want to make
yeah.
$100
Yeah.
for just sitting there. 1 party, 2 parties,
Yeah.
4 parties, and I make the same thing, literally, and I don't even have to be there now.
Right.
Literally, I just hire 3 people, have them work, pay them, and I pay the workers good. So it's like, I make sure they can smoke hookah. One thing I ask, don't smoke weed or drink, because you're dealing with money, you deal with customers, and you deal with my name.
Same here.
But other than that I love hookah. Like, I got a tattoo of a hookah on my arm.
You can smoke when you work for me.
Obviously.
What does Snoop Dogg do? He hired somebody to roll his weed.
Let me tell you something, right? Let me tell you something. I want to say this on camera. There's gonna be a day where I'm gonna hire me a roller. You hear me?
Oh.
There's gonna be a day.
Marcus Word,
yo,
It's coming.
I see it though. That's the thing.
All right.
He's saying he's declaring it.
There's gonna be a day.
It manifests.
There's
It
gonna be a day.
manifests.
There's
Speaking,
gonna be a day.
his bartenders and everybody else be rolling for him, so technically he
You
already
got
hired rollers.
They for free though.
Did somebody roll for
Until
you
they
and brought
see
it
this
to you?
YouTube and then
Did somebody roll and brought it to you?
But it's not mandatory. They're doing it out of love. That's the
Oh.
difference. It's different.
Another thing.
That's free, shoot.
Right, but they're not required. So if they say no or they don't feel like it, then
You were like, okay.
You can have a
Yeah.
travel
if
roller.
I'm paying you, you gonna roll the
You
blood.
can pay your son no attention and let him do it.
Nah.
No, he needs to elevate.
He gonna work.
He ain't no.
That's what he have a position. Definitely need to work. Definitely.
You know,
Yeah,
something
yeah.
else I would, you could say, for telling myself, not everybody needs to know your details.
Woo!
Not-
Save for the
they
ones
don't
in the
need
back.
to know your details, your formula. You could tell them everything but your formula because that's yours. That's what you created.
Right.
And that's something I would tell myself because honestly, I don't need to tell all the details. I've told all the details and I see the outcome now. Because then now it's just blood for blood, everybody for their
It
own.
becomes competition.
It's competition,
Sadly.
Yeah.
Sadly,
and it's
that's
sad
how
to
it is.
say.
And everybody
It's
can
sad.
eat.
It's sad to be like. It's sad to be like. Let's make money together.
There is
Because
so
when they
much
see
out
the
there
money
that
coming in,
everybody can eat.
And they're like,
They
"Oh,
counting your
it's
bills.
mine now."
Yeah.
It's like, wait, what? I helped
Now they
you,
going
but now
behind
they
your
don't care.
back, they going
Bro,
under the table, they
listen.
going around. Yep.
What's meant for you
Always
Yeah.
be
Always
for
be.
you.
meant for you. You hear me?
No, exactly.
People, there's always gonna be bad mind. There's always gonna be people that's gonna
Always.
try to claim
Always.
ownership to shit they have no rights to. If it's meant for you,
It'll be for you.
it will be.
Yeah,
And can't nobody stop it.
Right.
but that formula though, you keep to yourself.
Right, but listen, Your formula works for you because it was meant
It
for
might
you.
not
Right.
work for them.
Your
might
formula
not
don't
work for
necessarily
everybody.
work for nobody else.
Right.
You know what I mean? So let them have a formula. If they want to take it, let them try to take it. You could only be you.
You, right, correct.
And you can't give them your future steps. You feel me? So if they want to copy, they're going to copy the formula, but so far. They have no idea what you got coming.
I literally, I make cakes and I get so overwhelmed sometimes making cakes that I give cake orders to other people. And I'm like, look, you can make $300 off of this cake.
Right.
It's a simple cake.
Like if you need help, I can instruct you step by
Anything,
step.
yeah, anything.
Yeah.
But I always make sure if I need anything, I'll hit up another cake decorator. Like, hey, I got a cake order, I got this, I got that.
It's good to have multiple people in the same field
Yes.
in your circle, because if you have so much that you're like,
Everybody
I can't
eating.
handle all these orders, here's some. You understand?
Everybody.
It's like that in the nail industry. It's like everybody's like, oh well, I'm not sending you my client because you won't keep them forever. No, like you going out of town, girl. Let your client not slack. Let me do their nails. Let me do their pedicure, hold them down until you get back. But a lot of people's like,
Crabs
nope.
in a barrel.
Their
That's-
mindset.
yeah,
Their
yeah.
mindset. It's
Yeah.
like, oh,
Nope,
I'm giving it
you
to you and
cannot-
you're taking it.
Exactly. And I'm not out here to steal nobody's clients, nobody's money. But if you need service and your nail taking available, you gonna sit there and look busted for
Right.
an additional week, 2 weeks until they get
But
back.
that's it. They think you're taking the clients.
Right, no,
I'm correct myself. They think you're taking their money away.
Right,
But
right.
it's like, it's so much, like, we can share it. Like,
It's there's enough for everybody to eat.
If you're
There's enough.
a born hustler, your money's coming no
You're
matter what.
You're automatically.
You should never be worried about a
Right.
dollar because it's
Right.
going to come to you.
Let's get a
Regardless.
regardless.
If somebody's in competition with you over business, then y'all
They don't need to be
y'all
in a
not in
circle.
business, because nobody is succeeding in a business off of just people that they know.
Right.
What I learned
So
is
if that's the only people that you
A
worry
lot-
about having business from, you don't even got a business. Like
a lot of
stop
people
your job.
can't mix that too.
Business
They
and
can't have
friendship,
that business and friendship.
or family and business. It's
That-
very
that-
different.
Don't do it.
Right. That's
Run.
no man. That
But even in my
Don't
business,
do
like,
it.
you know, obviously I own a bartending company, and it's like it's my opportunity too to. We have a staff. I called Gianna a lot of times. Like, you want to make a quick, whatever it is. Yo, I
Listen,
need
if she don't call me, I'm calling her.
Exactly.
I'm in my inbox like, hey girl,
Exactly.
Carnival coming, you need some help.
Right. And I think we pay pretty damn good too.
Definitely.
So like I feel like it's the energy, right? If I take care of her, she gonna take care of me, and I know that's a relationship that I could call
Right.
her at any time and be like, yo,
Right.
I'm short, I'm down a man, I need somebody, or she has referred people to me as well.
Right.
So it's yeah, like
It's
you say,
love.
right? What's meant for you will be for you. Can't nobody take that ever. So if I'm not here worrying about the next man taking, go ahead. It wasn't mine to begin with.
Right, exactly. If the business goes somewhere else, it wasn't mine at first.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, God, every time.
Every time.
It's 7:34. You should
Why you
tell
just
me.
have to switch out with stuff so we can get
Oh, you're not telling me, so I just want to get it.
We can wrap it up.
well, I have
All
to
right.
wrap it
So.
up. You don't want to.
Is there something y'all want to talk about?
Move.
All right, so thank you. Thank you for tuning in.
If he doesn't want to go, but everybody else wants to keep
That's what I'm
going.
saying.
Yeah,
Is there anyone y'all want to talk about?
Then we have to come back and do another
Because
one.
he's night mode. He is in night
I'm
mode.
asking y'all because it went
Just
dead.
switch out with somebody now.
Hit me again.
Just switch out with somebody. Because you ain't gonna have me back here every week looking for an episode.
Right.
Every
We can knock this out right
Five
now.
things
Knock
at
this
one
out.
time.
Yeah, right.
To be honest with you, he has to be there.
Yeah,
Why?
because it's
He
his
cannot
show.
not be there. It's his
No,
show.
I don't
He's
feel
a
like
face
that.
of the
But
show.
if he has co-hosts
Right.
and he has other people, he doesn't necessarily have to.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't like seeing him without him on.
So, with that
I'm
being
sorry,
said,
what?
we
Anything
are.
y'all want
That
to
is
talk
his thing. He said, look, that's the host, and he said, this is my host.
Is there anything y'all want to talk about?
I got a ton of questions, but
Right.
we can leave
That's
that for other
questions.
episodes. We can do
Come
it
on.
for other
That's
episodes.
the question.
All right.
I want to get footage while we're here.
Exactly, because I don't want to have to.
Come on, Darren, hang in.
Right.
I'm here if we got something to talk about.
The next time I'm bringing 3 shirts.
Hang in
Let's,
there.
let's go. All right,
Right.
What we
Right.
doing?
3
What we
shirts, I'm
doing?
bringing some shorts, I'm bringing some different shoes.
Hang in there,
But we gonna do this, because I ain't coming every 2 weeks. I ain't here
Thank
2 weeks.
you.
I'm not gonna be here in 2 weeks.
So next topic is influence of social media on the Black image. What is your opinions?
We got social media raising children.
That's on the image, period. They ain't got nothing to do with
Period.
black.
Got social media making people out here look like they got when they ain't
They
got.
have nothing.
They can do what they cannot
A facade.
do.
They do one viral video and they think that data
It's
is.
done. Yeah.
They try and it just doesn't go anywhere. Literally.
Yes,
I see people with like
Over there.
30, 40,000 followers and they get hired to do a host event. Flop.
Right.
3, 4 people come out there and then their entourage is like 13 that they gotta get it for free.
Right.
Get that bottle
That
for free.
bottle.
That hookah gotta be free. And
The
then they
VIP
just
gotta
sitting
be
there.
free.
No videos being taken. It's just like, that's not even your
Not
platform.
the yawn on camera.
Oh, shit.
Right.
My God. That
You made it sound like whatever I'm saying. You what can say?
That
Here.
whole.
All right, so let's wrap it up.
Damn.
It's been a long day. Let's
He's
let's
tired.
all right.
I
So
had to yawn. I'm sorry.
no, there ain't nothing wrong with that. So
But we was talking. We was really talking.
But we was waiting for you to comment then.
But you was asleep
He was
because you got
talking.
high again.
No. He was talking. Which one we doing that? Which one?
The last episode he was asleep.
all right, so
And then you- look at this.
like I said, rolling up this topic.
We didn't even talk about the topic.
I'm
You got a lot of.
Last time it took me 5 hours.
a cut. I'm a cut.
I'm just saying we didn't talk about the topic.
Okay.
I'm just.
What's your input
So
on
what you
that?
got to say exactly?
What's your input besides saying that's a whole topic of its own?
You don't even know the topic.
No, social media. I don't feel like we still raise our kids. It's what we allow. I mean, social media it does have an influence, but
It affects
That's a big
right now in this
It has a
world.
huge
Social media
influence.
affects
You on
one
social
big
media?
thing you can even say: relationships.
correct. But whose fault is that?
I mean, it's obviously
It's
the
obvious,
person.
yeah, it's obviously the
who-
person, but
It's the person.
social media takes a big role on that. Remember back in what was it like 8
Social
years
media
ago?
wasn't
if you
never
wasn't-
really a thing.
If you was with somebody and you didn't
Yeah.
put in a relationship, that was a problem because nobody
right,
nobody
the
sees that we're not
moment you
together.
change your status to
Yeah,
In a
in a
relationship.
relationship with,
certain
and
person.
their name is highlighted in blue, what's the first thing you do? You
Click on that
name and you
Oh,
go
that's
to
a
their
female.
profile.
That is some
You
female
gonna
shit.
see-
That's some female shit.
That, okay, men do it too. That's cool.
that's
But
not-
men do it too.
No,
They're not
no,
gonna speak on it.
No.
They're not gonna speak on it. No.
If you see your friend
No, it's not
be in a
that
relationship with
No,
someone,
if
you're
I
not
see
gonna
it-
click on
Alright,
it
so
and see
for
who
me-
she
Both
is.
no name
people
on that
that
man.
I
If I see
know.
somebody in social media and I know the person, I'll personally, I'll click on it. I
Click
ain't gonna
on
lie.
it.
I'm
Right.
like, listen, if I see somebody in a relationship, I'm clicking on it.
I'm trying to see who she
And
is.
have-
I'm trying to see who she in a relationship
Oh,
with.
yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I'm
Cause
a
then I get the phone call like, okay, so I seen you tag somebody. Who's that?
nosy. That's me.
that?
So this shouldn't be
What's
nothing
that
about
What's-
what social media have. It shouldn't be about affecting the kids.
No, that
It should
no,
be
not
how
the kids.
social
No, no.
media affected y'all.
But that's lies.
No,
That's people.
no, the question was not about how it affected the kids.
Yeah, it
It
wasn't
said
about
how
the
it's an impact.
Yeah,
On-
online.
How is it an
on
impact
the
on
world.
your life? How is it
I
an
think
impact on
I think it
life?
got y'all. Well, relationships is fucked up.
So,
That's what I think. That's what I think. I think y'all don't know what well, not y'all. I don't think people know what relationships are no more.
there's a
And
lot of people
I'm
don't know
not
what
just talking about
relationships
romantic
Nope,
relationships. I'm
because
talking about relationships. Period.
You got what is it? Complications.
Complicated relationship.
Complicated
I think
relationship.
I
did
with-
situation.
I think
Situation.
I have been in a complicated,
That is just some
complicated
ignorant ass
relationship
shit.
with
No,
an
no,
individual for about 20 years
that's
on
not a
social media.
relationship. That's not a
I can tell you
No,
this.
it ain't about status. That's
Social
what it
media.
says. It's complicated. It's complicated.
It's complicated.
Her
now your inbox is full.
Right.
Yep.
And I will never change it because the moment I change it, it's gonna be like, oh, you got a man.
Right.
Yeah. Yes. That was gonna be now you're going down a whole rabbit hole looking for man's page.
I totally agree. Right.
That's
Who he dated before?
who you dating before, girl. You
Relationships are already
right.
Relationships.
And what's
are
crazy
already
is
complicated. That's crazy.
those memories that be popping up.
Okay, can we?
The memories
Can
that
we
be
set a
popping up.
petition to have
Yeah.
Facebook cut the
Yo,
memories?
and then when you go on the timeline, you can just continue
Can
scrolling.
we please?
Why?
12
Yo.
years.
12 years ago, you were
I
with.
get why you asking why. Some memories you just don't want to relive.
But it's part of your life.
It is part of your life.
If you don't
but
relive
sometimes
it,
you just don't want to relive it.
But social media is remind you of
Social media is going to remind you 12 years later.
Yeah, 12 years later. Oh,
That's who you was trying to be Buddha.
So is it
We
just
all knew who the fuck we was trying.
Right.
I mean,
so
sorry.
is it just better to keep your relationship off of social media?
Absolutely.
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 So your memories don't pop up.
No, not even
When
for
they
that.
go back and nobody
Not
asks
even
no
for that.
questions and you good to go.
So I think you should keep your private business private. And
Right.
that's
Some
the
things
problem
are
these
left
days
to be
because
private.
not everybody that's congratulating you is
Nowadays,
truly happy for you.
them phones is glued to everybody's take a picture. Selfie,
Yeah.
everywhere.
I feel like we give
So
it
that
to
whole
people,
person,
give it
that
to
whole
respect.
personal thing is out the window. Cause
Yeah.
literally you're showing yourself everywhere.
Everywhere.
You want like if you said, yo man, I need a vacation, then you go here. First thing you do is you tag yourself at the airport.
It's
I need to get away. I need to get away.
But now everybody know what airport you
Oh,
at.
I'm in
what airport
Colorado.
you just landed in.
I typically
Yeah,
do
they know
not
exactly
post.
where you at.
Yeah, what
Right.
airport hotel you
I
What
checked
typically
hotel
do
you
not
stay
post
at?
my kids and my boyfriend on social media because it's always a bigger thing behind it. Like
Right.
people get on there as soon as you post something that's like, oh, her kid's dressed like this or her kid. It's no matter what you do, it's a problem.
Right.
No matter what.
Anything.
A lot of your followers aren't following you because they want to see you
Nope.
just hit the sky like, oh, she's gonna
Right,
be amazing like this and that. It's like, let's see what she got going on
Yeah.
today. Let's see how
Right.
unhappy she is.
Let's
They're
see.
waiting for you.
They're waiting for you to slip up to put something like when people share
I-
them quotes.
I pride myself
Oh,
on
goodness.
not sharing quotes or expressing my personal life on social media.
Right, because
It's not
and
worth
sometimes like I post when I see shit because I'm just
Yeah.
like, oh, it's
In the
nice.
moment, yeah.
But that don't necessarily mean
It's
that
my
that's
life.
my life.
Right.
But now you over here like, oh, you happy or you sad?
I
You
stopped.
married
I
or you
stopped.
single?
I stopped.
But
But
it
you can't
also- it
post
also- it
or
also-
share nothing
Nothing,
about a
because you're
feeling.
Nothing.
about anything.
Nothing.
But not only that though,
Nothing.
if you see a car crash, 9 out of
The
10
first
people,
thing you're doing is pulling out
nine
your
out
phone
of 10 people
to take a picture
pulling
or
their
take a
phones
video.
up, take a video.
There's
Not even
no
call
kind-
911.
I'm probably guilty of that.
No,
No,
oh,
that's
you
what I'm
know.
saying. Like,
I'm probably
I've
guilty.
if a car
But-
gets hit in front of me,
but-
I'm jumping out the car to
if-
help the person.
if the-
Right.
That's if the police or a fire truck or somebody's there already.
No, it
it's
happened-
not like an
that's-
accident that just happened.
if
I'm
it
like,
just happened-
yo, your neck broke.
Oh, yeah, see?
It ain't like that. But if I'm driving and like the police is there already in the fire truck, I'm gonna pull out my phone like, damn, what the fuck happened? But
That's why traffic be so
Right.
backed up on the
Right,
like,
but I mean,
sick
on the positive note, social media. On a positive note, social media does grow a lot of businesses. It
Oh, yeah,
does
it does,
help
it does,
when
it
it
does.
comes to
there's
networking.
no reason why you shouldn't. Like it literally, like I'm
It's
talking
there.
about
Yes.
Grow
Step
everything.
Yes.
Grow everything.
step.
Yes.
By
Yes.
step,
Social
like-
media can help you
If you
just
want
as
to grow,
much as it
yeah.
can hurt you.
If you want to grow a business,
Social
TikTok
media
is
is
it.
TikTok is it. And the
Yeah,
thing
man.
is, I'm trying to get better with the TikTok and then the cutting of the starting at the beginning of the nails and ending at the. That,
Let me
I
tell
mean,
you.
let me call a kid and say, "Hey, make a video."
I haven't figured it out, but I'll sit there and watch that shit all over again.
The kids, yeah. let me-
Oh,
let me
you know
talk
this.
about
You
the
know
child
this
development.
like this. They be teaching you
I'll
stuff.
Yeah,
watch
because my
that
children
shit.
be like, that's
All
not
over.
how you do that. Like, that's not the right song for
I'd be
How
stressed.
do you get that song? Like, how do I get it in?
I got life insurance. I got all kinds of shit through TikTok. My life insurance,
IUL.
businesses, my corporate.
So
like,
I made my first
I have-
TikTok shop purchase. My first. Never shopped.
I've never did.
There's people who buy constantly. And a girl the other day was like, girl, yeah, look at my shop. Press on, eyelashes, jewelry, makeup. I said, they sell all this thing? She said, yeah.
They'll sell you if
I
you
said,
do.
I don't, right. I said, I think I purchased something the other day. I don't know. If it
No.
was fraud, it's okay. It was $12. It's fine. And again, mentality, like, it's $12. It's fine. I said, I don't even know what
They
it's
be
gonna
getting you
ship.
though.
She
Especially
was
them
like-
Temu ads, them
Yeah, she
Fashion
said,
Nova
"Can I
ads.
find my
Temu
order?"
get
I
me
was
all
like,
the time.
"Oh, y'all was with
Fashion Nova.
Fashion Nova get my money every
Of course,
She-
that's why we need to lead. We need to lead
I
more
just got a pack
towards
of machine.
making money AI way, making money internet way, making money using it, because the
Right.
physical hard labor, that shit is
Out the window.
about to be
They,
out
no,
the.
and all of them be
out the
hiring
window.
too. They be
Listen,
hiring
doing
everybody.
hard
Work from
labor-
home. We'll pay you this amount of money.
Bro, they have
that.
AI trucks they're putting on the road, like big semi trucks.
They got them in Texas already.
Yeah, like the hard laborers. That's old. Not to say old people, but that's like old news. Like people not eating off of that no more.
Right.
And if you are eating off of that, you don't have no time to enjoy it because you're working too much.
Right.
Yeah.
The new wave of making money right now is social media influencers,
It's
content
definitely
creators.
Yeah.
You know,
You
you have
literally
AI.
YouTubers.
Do not have to leave
Right.
your house.
Anything
don't.
and that-
YouTubers.
That's
man,
the best
it's
part.
Crazy.
if you're not making money or by some way getting paid in that realm, then you're slipping because it's not
I
gonna be much longer.
definitely got to get better at posting, TikToking, like being more visible, because that's my issue. It's putting myself more out there
Oh
because
man.
You literally
I
never
can
have
see, I'm the
to.
same way. I'm
Yeah,
the same way. Like,
yeah.
if I'm doing an
I
event,
wouldn't-
even
I
have
wouldn't-
the TikTok.
when I'm doing an
I'm not
event,
outside no more.
personally, I don't be taking pictures or videos of me doing hookah at parties.
and you should, because
And I
that's
should.
going to help
I
you
should
with
be
promotion.
doing it,
Yeah,
you know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
But, I don't know.
It's the
Yeah, I get to
simplest
pull it out the
thing.
phone. and
Yeah, it's a small thing that we don't pay attention
It's
to. that
those
need to
20-second
get done.
videos, the 1-minute videos that
Yeah.
1 minute you think about it, you're like,
Consistently.
I will
Because what
honestly
people don't
say,
realize is that them TikTokers, they post and make content every
consistently.
day.
If
And
they're
they
not
post
making a bunch
nonstop.
of content one day and then just posting it,
You have to stay, in order to stay relevant, you have to have content.
yep, and you gotta be
You have to
visible.
post.
Gotta be visible.
You
Yeah.
have to, just a must, you have to. You have to.
But it's also a downfall for some people too.
It is. It is.
Yeah,
A downfall, how, in which way? How?
like when you like people that be posting stuff for clout. Like what I mean by downfall is like
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It can
one
help
thing
you.
I hate seeing on social media is when people like giving stuff to other people, like the homeless.
Right. And they got the camera.
Like they got the camera right here and they're like, oh yo brother, here you go, here's some food.
Yeah, people
Like
just used to
like
do
keep
it
that
off
keep,
of.
like
But
keep that
Yeah.
that's not genuine.
Right, that's
You're
what we're saying.
doing that
That's
for
clout. That's what
right.
it's clout. That's
But that's what
it
social
sucks.
media is for. Social media allows people that not happy with their life to put on a false image. Right.
Up front.
They actually had a video out like a couple. It had to be like last year sometime actually, and it was a guy recording another guy doing that and taking his money back. It was like, oh no, that was just for my video.
That's
What?
wild.
Oh no! Like how do you
Wild.
how do you
How do you
have a
live
heart
with
enough
yourself?
to do that? You know what I'm saying?
Just for clout.
I feel like if you chasing clout and you benefiting that individual, hey,
Keep doing what you're doing.
post it all you want.
Yeah.
But if you're doing it just for clout and that person's not benefiting from it, that becomes.
I don't know how they
Right.
can do that. Like with them, how do you go in the car and drive and have that little silent moment to yourself, knowing you did that?
Some people are not
It's
human.
wild.
Some people are not human.
It's wild.
Some people don't have a conscience. Boo.
Nope.
That
not at all.
conscience,
Give it to the
man.
homeless and take them back.
Yeah.
That's wild.
That's crazy.
selfish.
That's crazy.
You need
Like
to
if I pull up to the light and I see a homeless guy there, it's how my body reacts to it. If I feel genuine of that person, I'll pull out five, hey, take this. Or if I see somebody
imagine
and like,
stopping and be like, give me a second before I give you that 5.
Right.
Let me get my camera real
Let me
quick.
get my phone out.
the other day I was at McDonald's and I seen a guy just sitting there. So I'm thinking, just the way he looks, obviously. I can't judge a book by its cover, but
Right.
just the way he looked, I'm like, okay, I order my food, I order a separate food. I gave it to him. The man took the bag, walked to his car, put it in his car, came back and sat down.
Listen, no. My friend when we were growing up.
What did you do?
Listen, like
He took the bag.
No,
I
he
said-
said,
I-
what did
I
you
literally-
do after you
I
saw him
literally
do that?
said, yo, here's some food. He took the bag and he was like, okay. I drove, stop sign, I looked at my rear view because like somebody was behind me. He walked
He was
across
leaving
my
already.
car,
Because
and
what
he
could
went
you-
to his car,
what
opened the
you-
car, and put it in there.
What you gonna
What who gonna do?
Tell me what you gonna
Yo, I would have
Tell me
done
how you
a
spinning the
U-turn.
block.
Spin them like
No, these
What?
homeless people are out of control. My
Crazy.
homeless.
Sometimes they not even homeless.
They not. Listen, when we were growing up,
You didn't hear
we
about
stopped
the
at
guy right
Mercy
there
Drive.
at Michigan, at the I-4 exit right there in Michigan? He's homeless, making, what is it, 5 figures a year, $70,000?
So I've heard that they
believe
make
it.
more than
Yeah.
They do that.
By
at
just
the
standing there asking for
panhandlers
money.
on the trains in New York.
They do.
They make more than me and you working a 9 to 5 from Monday to
because if me
Friday.
want to go get a panhandler's permit at this point.
No, we stopped on Mercy Drive. I was like, I want to say 18, something like that. Me, my sister, her boyfriend, his brother. It was a bunch of us in the car. And my homeboy gave the homeless dude his last $5.
Not his
So
last.
listen, and he told the guy, he was like, do something good with it. This is my last $5. The man walks off from the car afterwards, and he turned around, laughed at him, and said, "That's why I got cookies in my mouth." Oh, it was so bad. He was like, "Get me out the car! Let me out the car!" It was
Let me
like,
tell you, they're off the chain. Some
Really?
of them, listen, some of them is straight up gonna tell you they don't even want food.
Yeah, they want the money. Yep.
yeah.
They
No,
want the
I
money.
don't know.
I want food.
I want the money. Like, don't give me. I asked you for $5. I didn't ask you to go in the store and bring me
Yeah.
a drink.
I wanted a beer. You brought
Now
me
you
water.
want something? Well, you got Apple Pay.
Right.
You got a card you could tap. Oh, what?
So you got a phone.
So you, so now you got a phone. You got a whole square in your pocket.
Right.
Linked
So,
to an account.
yeah, listen.
Come on now.
They had-
So it
they
didn't
had-
help me out.
Right.
They had some hidden videos of the panhandlers in New York, the ones that used to walk around with the two crutches on their side. These women will walk into either their Benz, getting in and speeding off, or they getting in the car with their man.
Reminds me of the lady that's at Millennia with the child.
The kids?
Oh,
Oh,
I'm so
Lord.
sad.
Lady and the child. Wait, what are
They do that in
you
Dr. Phillips
They
too.
do
They're having a
whole-
whole poster that says, "Please help me feed
Yeah,
my
and
they
child."
kids
But
Yeah.
got a whole Mercedes Benz,
Soccer mom man. She got 2 cars.
multiple cars
Dr.
out there
Phillips
begging for
Yeah,
money.
it's real.
Dr. Phillips put a thing out on their
And-
Facebook.
and- yo,
Face is
and-
perfect.
yo,
Do you
not-
not
yo,
know this?
90-degree
Do you
weather.
not know this?
Have the
Have a
daughters,
child in a stroller.
have the
It's
daughters
two
and stuff
children
sitting in the
out.
corner in
Right.
the sun.
They don't
In the
report
sun.
it. Like you can't. That's not child abuse for having your children out there. All day.
No, because when anybody come and ask, no, that's my car right there. What you mean? What? No.
They did that. They did that survey too in Miami.
Your
Two
face
kids.
right.
Your face is
Everything.
priceless.
Nah, because I always like if I see a homeless person, I'm like,
You're gonna
I'm-
help
I'm
them.
Oh,
always
now,
the one-
right.
I'm
now you're
always-
thinking twice.
If no, because if I give you money and you go to a car, get out of there.
Oh, car better than mine.
No, dead ass.
No.
Get out of there.
After an 8-hour shift of sitting on the corner,
Nah, y'all
collecting
playing
people's
with me.
money,
Y'all playing with me.
and your car parked under
Y'all
the,
playing with me. No.
your car
no,
parked
no,
under the tree.
No, get out.
Cooling off.
Get out.
Not get out. This
Nah,
my
get
car.
out.
So let me ask you a question.
Get out,
At
get out.
the end of her 8-hour shift, you coming back?
Right.
At the end of who 8-hour shift?
Her 8-hour shift, because she worked about 4, 5, 8 hours.
If I give her money and she go in the car after I
She
give
ain't
her
gonna
money,
do it right away.
Right.
She gonna
She
do it right
ain't
away.
wait. She
But-
ain't
They gonna wait till
Well,
it
wait.
slow down. Nobody
Wait.
else not there.
wait, because if they do it like him, they not, no.
This man
No.
got up and went to his car,
No.
put the foot in his car, went
No.
back on the
Yeah,
went
no,
back on that
I'm
corner,
definitely
sat
spinning the
down.
block.
No.
Definitely
She's
spinning
up
the
coming
block.
No.
back.
Definitely
I
spin the
just shook
block.
my head, let it
He
go.
just gonna make it bad for every other homeless person.
Give me
for
my
me.
food back, and I'm throwing it out the window. 'Cause I don't even want it no
And the thing
But
about
now
it
you
was,
want
it wasn't like that one time. I've numerous times seen them there, but sometimes I'm just like, yo, I'm gonna get my food and dip. Get my food and dip. And third or fourth time I say, oh, yo, let me get this man something, man. Nobody probably giving him anything.
That is that
Nobody
man's
giving him
job.
anything. That
You,
is his job.
you just bought his whole family from sitting there for the day.
That is
You
his
fed
job.
his family.
If you probably walked up to his car and seen the amount of bags and food that he has in there,
Absolutely.
you would probably be
I'm
appalled.
eating that. I'm eating that.
You,
No.
you taking all the food out
Call
the
me
car?
what you want. Call me what you want. Nah, I'm spinning the block. I'm coming back. Come back. No, that's disrespect, bro.
So you won't reach. So you're the person that's gonna retract what you gave
retract.
out the.
Retract. Hey, y'all playing.
He said you taking that bag. No, run me my money.
I'm playing. 'Cause that's
So back season. So you going?
Indian giver.
You want to get it back?
that's not
I can see him unwrapping the burger and throwing them. Listen, you wasn't
Across the parking
you
lot.
wasn't getting
Not
it. I
even,
don't care
I
about
can see him get in the
that
bag and just be like,
Right.
Taking all the fries
and
one
then
by
walk
one.
right-
Walking over to the
Walk
garbage
right
can so they
over
can't even
everything.
pick it up.
Right.
that's not right.
You want
They're gonna be at McDonald's like, can I get a refund for this?
That shit
stomp-
got me feeling
you stomping
right now.
on the back of the
Everybody
crowd.
I give money to from now on, I'm gonna spin the block and make sure.
You
Because
make park in the back of the parking lot. Park in the back of the parking lot.
At that point, I'm just not
Let me-
doing
let
nah,
it.
but
me give
I'm
a-
just not
That's
doing it.
don't
exactly
be doing
so-
that with the kids.
Sadly, that's
They
why a
only
lot
do
of
it with
people
the
don't even
kids.
care to give no more because they've been, they
They've
see
been
stuff
duped.
like
Yeah,
that.
they-
I see TikToks and stuff like that, but I didn't realize it was in Orlando.
Oh, it's
Oh,
real.
it's heavy.
Oh, it's real.
Heavy.
They had a whole family in Dr. Phillips, and they did, Dr. Phillips, Claremont, all of those areas have Facebook community
Yeah.
pages or whatever. And yes, and they definitely put it on the Facebook page for Dr. Phillips. Like, these people basically they gave him a job at CVS, everything. The lady was like, I can't work because my husband and, the hours with the kids and stuff is really like off. So they accommodated the schedule. They made it to where she could go to work, then he could come to work, they could switch out the kids.
So they can make their own
Bought them
money.
food at Publix and everything, and the people were like, we make more money standing on the corner.
Yeah.
Why would we want to
Why
work?
we gonna
They
come
quit.
work? Why we gonna come work for your
Today's
job?
society.
Stay here.
Yeah,
You gonna give me 15. You gonna give me $10. He gonna give me $10. She
Because
gonna give
of
me
the
$10.
kids.
Oh, it's in a 30-minute time span.
yeah.
You just
I
paid
thought about putting my
$30 in
kids out
30
there. I ain't
minutes.
even gonna lie. I was like, y'all about to go on the corner because I'm
$70 an hour they make. Cause imagine
right.
everybody come by and give you $5.
It's
give you
because of the
$10.
kids.
Well, let me tell you something,
It's
right?
the kids.
Right.
Every-
And hit you in a soft spot. Right. Hit you in the
So
soft
listen,
spot. You like,
if
damn,
everybody
kids.
started busting people ass, we wouldn't be going through this shit.
Why
If
you
y'all
gotta
see,
resort in violence?
because if y'all see y'all gave somebody money
That's why we
and they
bullying
took
him.
bust they
The thing, like I said,
seriously, I
take
bet you
your
they
car
stopped
and
that
park it
shit.
in the back of the parking lot.
Stop. I bet you they stopped
Are
that.
you
Just
I
sit
bet
one
you they
day and
stopped
watch
it.
a homeless person work.
sit
I
there
bet
and
you they-
watch
One day,
exactly.
just
Let's
sit
let five people,
That's
let's
But
five
here-
people on
here's a-
TikTok
here's a-
get their head bust for doing
It's-
that. Watch
it's
this.
watch
Watch
it.
this.
Here's a funny story.
Watch
though.
it.
I'm with my cousins. We chilling in Miami. Meg pull up the stop. We pull up the stoplight. My cousins, they all smoking, drinking, hothead people. Pull up the stoplight. Homeless guy comes up. Cousin pulls out a wad of cash. He always keeps cash on him. Dope boy. Man, ask if you want change.
What the hell?
Cause my cousin's flipping through the money to go to the small bills. The guy said, "You want change?" This homeless guy that I thought pulled out a stack.
You gonna give me change? You only wanna give
Hold on,
me
wait.
change? You only got
What'd you say to
I
do?
got you.
What'd you say? What you?
What?
Spin the block.
You say you
so-
say you ain't got no
So
smoke.
hey,
bills?
Craig, yo, again, I'm with hot-headed cousins. We spun the block.
Yeah, I'm coming up. Run your pockets. I'm
Run the
coming up.
pockets.
Let me get that.
I'm telling you,
All that was gone.
Get that.
walking into
All that
Wawa.
was. We
Get
being
that.
nice. We're being nice. Give me some money.
You can't tell. You can't tell
You
them no,
want
I don't have
change?
change.
I got change. Stack.
Yeah,
No,
I don't have
no.
cash.
That's mine now. Now you really about to be asking for money.
So, and we talking about people, they ain't paying taxes on their money.
No.
That's straight up cash.
Oh, that's
No,
straight. That's straight cash.
And
That's-
one
Nah,
better,
I'm
one
about to
better,
start
one better. They on government assistance, so they getting free healthcare.
Right.
Oh, and they get food stamps.
Yeah.
I'm about to start a business.
Enlighten us.
I'm about to start a business. Real talk.
OnlyFans, right back here.
What? Yo, listen. I'm paying $20 an hour, right? All you gotta do is stand outside the sun 8 hours a day. I'm gonna give you a corner. I'm gonna give you a sob story, and we gonna
Sell
make
it.
this
Now you
money.
sound like a pimp.
Now you sound like prostitution.
I'm just, listen.
Make sure that
Prostitution.
somebody make sure this door is
That's
closed.
just prostitution with
Listen,
extra
listen,
steps.
I hear you.
Listen, pimping ain't illegal if you ain't
It's
fucking.
sure.
Okay? I'm just saying, pimping ain't illegal if you ain't fucking.
Oh goodness.
I'm just saying,
We gonna,
It makes
we gonna
sense.
edit that.
It's
We gonna
wild in these
Right,
streets.
right. Please do.
Are we?
it makes sense.
Are we?
That don't make sense. I'm just
So
saying.
you So you gonna pay somebody $20?
I'm paying $20 an hour.
And
But they
I-
could make more than that.
When they can do it on their own.
Be going in your pocket.
Because listen,
20 for you, 20 for me.
I'm gonna pay for the promotion. I'm gonna give you the
Right,
raggedy
because
clothes.
I'm not gonna tell you how much people really gave me this.
Right.
Listen, I'm always gonna have eyes on my money.
They're only
So
gonna
you're
take
a
after
big
that.
Now you gotta pay 2 people.
Right.
Oh, you gotta pay 2 people.
No.
He
You
gonna
gonna
have
be in
that-
a corner where I got a business where I got cameras on your corner.
He gonna have the homeless people that's like, I only take Apple.
Hold on,
We
hold on.
gonna make it work.
So you telling me that you about to have them on the corner, you about to be in the AC in the car waiting
All
for
for
money.
it. All for it.
So
Hey,
it
listen,
comes to you like, yo,
I'm
you got
giving
change? Yeah, I got change. I got change for you. Yeah, take
Let
hold
me ask my
on.
boss.
All right, put it like this. I'm only gonna hire people that's making like $12 an hour.
You can
I'm
only be
giving them an $8
hiring
raise.
jugs. You're not gonna be hiring nothing else. Who's
Jugs.
gonna work for
Oh.
Let me tell you
$20?
something. Let me tell you something.
And I see
Let
you
me tell
making all
something.
that money.
This is gonna go live, okay? I can go to a Caribbean party and throw 10 nickels out and hit about 5 unemployed niggas.
Oh.
I mean,
Okay?
I
So
digress.
$12 an
I
hour.
digress. I digress.
$12 an hour is better than nothing. Okay?
If
Because there's a lot of these
I see
chicks
you-
paying for these dudes.
$20 an hour is nothing, but when you start seeing the other person is bringing,
Right,
you
banking.
giving them $100 and you only making
$20?
Low key, that's equivalent to how we work in the real world. We
This
see-
is what I'm
we work
saying.
at-
I don't
And that's
understand.
exactly.
Yeah.
Why
That's
is it only
exactly what we
prostitution
do.
when I bring it down to a level that it's obvious? So it's not prostitution if you work for McDonald's?
It is.
It's not prostitution if you work for a hospital?
No one said it wasn't.
So why am I the pimp now?
No, nobody said it wasn't. That's
When
the
y'all
thing.
clock it in the morning, y'all say, let me go clock it for my pimp. So why am I the pimp
You know
now?
I'm not gonna laugh at them.
Right.
Hey,
I don't get it.
if you was white, that would be a different story. It would have been perfectly fine.
You know what I mean?
You could have wrote that off.
I'm
The
a
tax
right.
man would have did
No.
that.
They would've called me
If he was white, you'd have called you a
That's
slave
the
now.
black
What you talking about?
My
They would've
pimp
called
give
me a
me good
CEO.
benefits. I don't know about anybody else.
I don't
My
get it.
pimp give me good
Yeah, because
benefits.
if that
Yeah.
will come with medical, dental, and all
You
that.
something
You know?
like you gonna give me this white
At the end,
house?
I'm gonna give you protection. You get protection, you're gonna be safe.
Oh, goodness.
That's it.
You're gonna be safe.
That's 'cause you
And
watching
you
your
get free
movies.
wardrobe.
So with that $20,
You get free
do I
wardrobe.
get breakfast, lunch, and dinner?
And you get breakfast, lunch,
Oh,
and
okay, okay, I got that.
dinner. From
So you accepted
I-
it?
I-
No.
Huh?
Don't bring me no McDonald's
He over here making it okay,
some
y'all.
Chick-fil-A.
From
I
the-
want
from the
steak.
people that don't
Nah,
get-
you gonna get whatever
Steak.
you gonna listen.
Steak.
You gonna have a magical breakfast, lunch, and dinner because whatever they provide is what you gonna have that day. You hear me?
He gonna give me them old school food trays with
So
the
they
milk,
give you a couple cookies,
the fruit,
All of it
whatever
on
they
one.
give you.
the slice of pizza, and
You gotta make sure you stand in front of a
See,
good
y'all got
restaurant.
high standards. I'm not talking about people like y'all. Y'all got high standards. I'm talking about broke. We're not
I
broke.
just said it too.
It don't gotta be a joke. See, y'all keep going.
even broke people got high standards.
Who else gonna
I'm
take
trying to
$20?
tell
After COVID?
Even
I'm
broke
trying to tell you.
people had high standards.
Broke people got standards for real. I've been seeing them in the Caribbean
White
parties.
people is
Right.
Caribbean, though.
You see them in the club.
I don't go to American
Gucci
parties,
shirt,
so I can't
Gucci
say that.
pants, Gucci shoes, Gucci hat.
What? Six?
Yo, so,
hey, 7 of them on a Moet bottle.
Oh my.
You see
7 of them.
You seen that
can't
post?
even fill up 7 glasses with a Moet
I
bottle.
definitely-
What y'all doing?
You see
I
that?
definitely
Half a
agree.
cup.
What y'all doing?
You see what they did at Tier? They put on the little board, and where you put happy birthday, they put 11 guys, 1 bottle.
You did that.
When I
At the
buy
club.
it,
Let me
they'll
tell you,
like
right?
split it
They
up.
said
like-
11 bottles, 1 bottle. And
Tier
the,
just told them to f them up.
and the DJ literally
That's what I
said,
did.
oh no,
That's
not
what I
the
did.
11 guys in 1 bottle. Tore them.
You don't
up.
do that to people.
Should've bought your own
Bottle
shot
girl,
at that
bottle
point.
girl with the sign like.
You don't do that to people.
Right.
You don't do that to people.
Now,
They-
cause we gonna get paid regardless. I need my 25 off that bottle.
Somebody will shoot you for that.
They shoot you for that, yeah.
Yeah, somebody will shoot you for that. You know how many people probably was flossing on Instagram and flossing on TikTok like they bought a bottle and
That 1
this
bottle.
was for them?
That 1 bottle.
The one
If I'm
bottle.
paying for the bottle, I'm putting my name on the billboard.
Look, I don't drink.
I paid for this.
But if I go to the club and let's say I feel like I want to drink, I want to make sure that, okay, cool, I'm going to buy that bottle, put it right there, and I'm going to drink it. That's my bottle.
But when you with your peoples and you know they don't got it like that, of course you're gonna be like,
Right, you
whatever.
gonna make sure that
So you, I hope you
use
not
Stay in your house.
Stop this
I
shit.
hope you ain't sitting at a table with some
this is what we
dude.
So
got.
you telling me I'm
This
bringing
what we
my
gotta
people
take
out there
accountability.
just because I know the promoter, I got to get everybody for free?
My thing
Stop,
is, you
stop,
shouldn't
stop
be.
the shit. Stop the shit.
Your
Listen,
friends, you can get away with that one time.
Yeah.
One time. But what we not gonna do is
Listen.
3-4 times, and this is gonna be.
If I go to the club
This
and I buy a
no.
hookah, I bought that for myself.
Find your own.
No, this is what
Hell,
Can I bring in one tip,
fine.
please?
That's,
Not
I, yeah,
one tip.
because I ask everybody when they buy the hookah, I'm like, how many people smoke with y'all? If you say just me, I say less, one tip.
Yeah, you have, and you
Each
have.
additional
I can
tip.
attest to that.
Yeah.
I can
If I
attest
buy a
to that.
hookah, like and if I know it too, my hookah, I don't smoke with a lot of people.
That's a fact.
Because everybody be coming up, as soon as they walk in that door, they come straight to the hookah person. And
That's the only reason
if
why I
you
asked
smoking, they gonna be like, yo, let me hit that. No, I got 30 hookahs on the floor for rent. 45 one time.
That's the only reason why I
75.
asked him,
Right.
but I know he's gonna give it to me. I don't even smoke hookah, but I know he tell a lot of people no. So when I walk in a party, I want
And
everybody to see me ask.
what's crazy is
Like, yo, I can hit that.
he be telling people he don't smoke with y'all. He don't smoke with y'all. He don't know y'all. He don't smoke y'all.
It's a fact, though. I can attest to that.
Right? I'm like,
That's a
hey, let me hit that. Just because I know it make people feel kind of way. And it's just funny to me because they'll look,
Just to do it.
like.
Just to do
That's
it.
like you go into the club and you got your blunt. You sat there, you made that blunt, and you just about to light it. Yo, let me hit that. No, what you mean? Let me
No.
Let
hit
me tell you
that.
something. Let me tell you something. Especially as a male, and I really
Just
stand
gonna
by
say
this.
as a man, that's okay.
As a man, if you're with a homeboy, right? Now, if you smoking and you passing the blunt,
I was gonna say you shouldn't have.
by all means.
That's different.
But if you ever with your homeboy, you smoking a blunt, or you with, and he asks you, "Hey, bro, can I hit that?"
Ain't no way.
Break their friendship. End
Ain't no way.
it. There's no reason for that,
Bro.
That's
There's
just
no reason
ask
for
for
that.
something.
There's no reason.
Can I buy something?
Especially if you watch me rolling.
But even when they be coming to the club and they be expecting stuff for free. Like when he's like, yo, I'm going to jungle. All right, cool. They pop up out of nowhere. You got a hookah, you got a bottle.
Hell, I'm
And they making themselves a drink and grabbing a tip like they bought. I
But
love
you
it when
give them that
people grab that
comfort
tip like they about to smoke.
Right.
And in my head, I'm like, yo,
Again, when there's
you
no
just
extra
wasted
tip
that
for you to
tip,
grab,
dog, because you ain't smoking with me.
when there's no extra cup for you to
Right.
grab.
Yeah.
Right. I feel like you have to give them that comfort.
Right.
I don't think anybody just gonna walk up to you and grab
Lies.
that stuff unless.
No.
Yeah.
And the crazy thing is
Lies.
the people that you be
That's
chilling with be
awkward.
doing the same
Right.
thing. They be doing that.
That's why I'm happy. Like right now, like
I've never had no one
my
do that
face
to
is
me.
not like a lot of people don't know if I f them or if I don't f with them. So a lot of people just give me my distance, and I love it.
Girl, your facial expression alone.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna let you know that leave me alone, but like you know what I mean. Like the other day we was in a little section, and we got a little bottle, but it was nobody nobody really. Everybody leave me alone now.
Nah, you got
Not
that
really,
one.
no.
You got that
Right.
one person come up. What's up, Daryl? How you been? How you living, yo?
He said no.
No. But I don't mind looking at you to let you know, like, just leave me alone.
But that's
So y'all
every,
feel
every
like-
time I do hookah, I have to tell
Y'all
people
feel that way about men when they do it. So how do y'all feel about it when the women come and do it? Because that's a whole
They the
different
worst
role.
ones,
Like,
and then they got
I
these
feel like
15
they
friends.
are.
Right.
Especially if
They're the
they
ones-
cute.
They're
Not
the
that,
ones
not that I'm okay. Not
But
that-
you okay?
not that I'm okay, but I wouldn't stop her. You know what I mean? Like
As fast as
if
you
a
would stop
home
her.
if a homegirl was to come up, if I know you, now if I don't know you, you can ask anybody, I will let you know quick. But if I know you and you come and you just say you making a drink, and I know you as a female, I'm not gonna f with you. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna invite it. I'm not gonna make a scene. But I'm not gonna. But if, as a dude, like bro, it's real limited about how much
So
dude I
that,
mess with.
is that
Sorry.
is that coming?
If a
Is
female
that
comes up
tap
to my
into
hookah,
masculinity?
I'm
Like,
gonna say no.
oh wait, you tapping into my masculinity when you walk up and grab.
As a dude,
Yeah.
no, it's not even that you're tapping into my. It's
I feel like it's a
disrespect.
respect thing.
It's disrespectful,
Straight
like, bro.
disrespectful.
But so
I don't
women
know
and
you.
men have different forms of different disrespect.
It's not that, but women can take men to a further level than another man can take a man to. You know what I mean? Like
I need that explained.
a female can get way further with a man
Right.
than a man can get. Like
Yeah.
if a female come in my
You
face
said
and
right.
argue, she can actually come in my face and argue. Can't no grown man come here and argue with me because it's not going much further than that. Or for real. And it's not because I hate him more than I hate, but no man has no business being right here and aggressive. There's just no reason for it. Period.
I think you know what I
That,
mean?
period.
Because
There's no reason for it.
typically when I bottle girl, I'm like, I see that a lot. Like females will just hop around to different tables, different drinks, whatever,
Correct.
whatever, and it's okay.
Correct.
But That's what he
Because
said.
90%
You say
90%
men
of the
are
time-
different, it's just kind of like
90% of the time, it's a man that purchases the bottles in the VIP section.
yeah.
If it's a female in the VIP section, you're not going to see females come to the VIP section and do that.
That's not true. That's not true.
Females that you know, not
Females
random
for other
females.
Right.
So I'm gonna let you know this. It's been the flip for me because I'm an avid bottle purchaser.
Right.
I have had men that come to my VIP
That you know.
that I know that think it's okay to take from my bottle.
So as a female, you feel like don't touch my bottle because he said women could do it to him.
If
but-
I give you, if I'm cool with you and be like, yo sis, can I get a drink? Cool.
or if I offer, not even
I don't.
ask,
That's, the thing
like,
is,
let me
I don't think
offer.
I've ever. Ever walked up to somebody's VIP and asked, "Can I have a drink?" I've been offered drinks.
Agreed.
You know, I'm there. They like, "Oh, come," and I'm like, "Okay, well." Because you invite me into your VIP section does not mean you invited me to your bottle.
Bottle.
And then it's like, oh, well, you want a drink?
That
Sure.
right
You
there.
know,
Right there.
but I've never been like, oh, I see Empress over there. I'm about to go slide over there. Hey, girl, can I get a drink?
No, but okay,
No,
if
but
it's my
this-
homegirl,
this-
that's a
this-
different
this-
story.
Pump me up a shot.
Like we talk
Right,
about
but if it's your homegirl, you're going to offer your homegirl, then you're going to be
I
like,
would even offer my homeboys, but for you to reach over and
Yeah.
I'm one of these people.
I would have just
You
walked
hit
off.
him with the bottle. I hit him with the hookah.
At that point, I'm leaving the club.
Just go
I'm like,
home.
I'm going home.
to go home.
I'm going all the way
Y'all know
home.
I'm like
I
this
just
too.
got sleepy.
Y'all know I'm like
I gotta work tomorrow.
The bottle though?
She's
Bottle?
like somebody.
Yeah, I'm not asking anybody. Like that
I
same
didn't volunteer
day, you was in VIP and they told us that because we wasn't VIP, we had to leave. And I was like, all right, we're gonna leave. And he's like, where are you going? I'm like, we're leaving because they said we're not VIP. So he's like, well, we bought a bottle so you can stay. And I'm like, okay.
Right.
And still I didn't be like, well, where the bottle at? Let me get a drink.
Listen,
I've
I've had
people that be
people.
doing that. They be
I've
coming
had
to the
people
club.
where I bought my bottle and they be in.
No way.
No.
No way. 'Cause I'm jumping in the.
This-
And I'm in the camera. I'm in the camera. Like,
That's social media.
Social media
That's
feeds
social
off of
media.
That's
Because I'm not
What are you
holding
talking about?
anybody else's
Y'all allowing
bottle.
that shit.
Wait, so how do you feel about splitting costs on bottles with like females whenever you bring them into the club? I've seen that as well. Like I'm
Okay.
a bottle girl, and I have to wait at the table for everybody to get their funds together. Like, hey, you got yours? Female,
Whoa.
hold on.
I can't talk for everybody, right? If I go out with my homeboy, we gonna split the bottle. If it's a bottle, we gonna split it. If I go out with my homeboy and a female, or if I just go out with a female, at no point in time am I gonna invite the female out, and I have many homegirls.
No,
that
I'm
I
saying
got.
like if you didn't invite them out, they just rolled up to your section.
There's no such thing. There's no such thing.
Instantly
There's no
different.
such thing. Like I don't just hang with just anybody.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
But
So
you're really known, so a lot of people just
I
That don't
don't.
mean
You must not know.
I'm just saying in
Listen,
general.
listen. I would gladly tell you to politely take your ass outside.
no, for real.
Like our friendship has nothing to do with VIP.
You be having them.
Like
You be
if I had
having
this VIP, if I don't have VIP, we friends. What VIP got to do with our friendship?
Right.
If
Right.
that has some kind of standard on our friendship, then bye.
Nah, but what about if you go with your homeboy? Y'all split the bottle. And that homeboy got friends that be coming over, and that homeboy be like, yo, take a shot, take a
That's
drink.
because y'all don't talk. God gave you a mouth to talk. What are you doing?
It was doing. It was thinking.
What you
I'm
doing?
saying,
Right,
that's
right.
how some
You
people
just-
are.
you just
I
just
never,
gave
yo,
me
if
your half of the bottle.
If I'm splitting the bottle with you, if me and you go to the club and there's a bottle right there and somebody come up to me, no, that's a bottle. Hey,
You
man.
got a whole bunch
I'm
of
good.
club-
I don't understand. Why not just say no?
That's it.
Why not just say no?
Too fast.
I don't like. Why are we always trying to cater people's feelings?
Yeah.
Like, if you want to stop being friends with me because I said you can't have a drink,
If it was liquor, for me, I'll be like, yeah, it's just a bottle. But I'm blunt when it, yo.
With your
So,
hookah,
because-
you
Blunt.
got-
I've seen
No.
me turn down somebody, and I looked at them, and they walked away out the club and left.
I've
And
seen,
they
I-
should.
but
I've
as
seen
for a
you
bottle,
turn down people.
I guess it's just because me, I don't drink like that. Like if I buy a bottle, like let's say us five go out and I want to buy a bottle, I might take one drink out of that bottle.
My thing is, but that's fine. If you decide
Yeah,
somebody, you're not really drinking much, and somebody comes through and you're like, okay, well, pour them a little drink. But what you're not gonna do is pour 7 people a drink.
Oh yeah, no, definitely.
I actually know
Definitely not.
females that actually do that. Like, oh, I'm gonna go
Because
to the
they
club
don't-
night
they
with
need the right
whoever because
person.
they got VIP, and then they bring in their 4 or 5 homegirls,
Yep.
and then
Man.
you ain't home with us
They
with the
need the
bottle.
right
and-
person.
I don't even know if I got that
Hey,
in homegirl.
let me tell you something. I don't even drink, and I dare you to come touch my bottle. I don't even drink,
You can say that. You can say
and I dare you to
that.
come touch my
I
bottle.
think bottles are more
Come touch my
for
hookah.
Celebrations.
not even celebration. Like as far as buying them in the club, I feel like it's more like, hey, I can afford this because
And some people
you can buy
really
the same
can't.
bottle as the
You know what it is
liquor
for
store.
me?
Some people can't.
It's a chair. It's
You
comfort.
don't even drink. I was gonna say you don't even drink.
It's a chair. It's comfort. The reason why
To
I
be
bought
in
the
a
bottle that
VIP.
night is because they try to tell me, hey, you can't be here. I'm like, bro, I'm just sitting down. Or you got to have a bottle. Okay, well, let me get a bottle.
Right.
Right.
I will buy a bottle to be comfortable in a section in a chair.
Right.
I don't even care about the bottle.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So the bottle to me don't even matter. If they just see it like, yo, you get a chair for $100,
It was nasty.
just give me a chair.
A chair, right?
So
Because I'm not
like
gonna
I
touch the
said,
drink.
I'm an avid bottle buyer.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it for show. I'm not doing it for clout. I'm not doing it for anybody else but my damn self. Like if I feel like if I'm gonna go to the club and I'm gonna spend $70 on 3 drinks,
Yeah.
I'm buying a bottle.
Yeah, that makes sense if you're an active
Yeah,
drinker.
It's
Yeah,
not. I'm not. I
yeah.
don't give a what nobody else think. Oh, she flossing. Yeah. Because it's happened to me in New York. I have bought a bottle because I like my boy. I'll buy a bottle. Somebody came up to me and was like, "Oh, what you celebrating life?"
Right.
I'm alive. I woke up today.
Right.
You don't gotta explain to nobody.
Nobody,
why you
yeah.
buy a bottle. You buy a bottle because you want it. As long as your lights ain't getting cut off the next week because of that bottle.
And even if they are, that's your business. Mine's not.
No, the hell, I'm gonna tell you, you don't.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just saying that ain't gonna
It's that dumb question. Oh, you bought a hookah?
I'm gonna tell you.
You asking me if I bought a hookah.
Right. Right.
What? Get away from me, please.
All right.
Please.
Rolling up this topic.
That's crazy. That's wild, though.
Gonna wrap it up. Thank you for joining us on Hot Talk Real Talk. It's been real. Tune into our next episode. We out.